Now, from your Weather Authority, meteorologist Stacey May.
Well, the entire tri-state now under that winter storm warning, and the first wave of this winter storm is already pushing the snow into western parts of the tri-state. Take a look at the alerts map. Again, it covers the whole tri-state from tonight through tomorrow night. Now, this certainly looks like it is going to be our heaviest snow in Evansville in almost 6 years. You go back to March 4th, 2015, we had 8.5 inches of snow. If we go above that, which is actually looking a little more likely here late this evening, it'll be our heaviest snow since our all-time record snowfall back in 2004, December then. And I'll show you the amounts that we are expecting here in just a moment. But again, it's a winter storm warning for all of us all the way through tomorrow night. And just look how big this storm system is and how much of the country it is impacting. This light blue, that's all winter storm warnings, and it includes at least parts of 17 states. And then the darker blue, that's a wind chill warning up there. So again, this is affecting so many people, and this is how we are expecting it to affect us. This is going to come in 2 waves. First one coming in right now. It'll last until shortly after daybreak tomorrow morning. It'll put down about 1 to 3 inches of accumulation. It'll be dry and it'll be powdery, could already start to blow around. We'll get a little bit of a break right after daybreak tomorrow morning, but by about 9 to 10 a.m., we'll see the second wave come up and into the tri-state, and that's going to be the heavier of the 2. And by the time that is all said and done, it'll last through the afternoon into the evening. Heavy, intense snow rates at times. We'll have 6 to 12 inches of that dry, powdery accumulation. And I'll tell you, a couple models that have updated here late this evening are putting us on the higher end of that 6 to 12 inches, more like at least 8 in much of the tri-state, and a lot of us between 10 and 12 inches. And there could be some heavier banding with this snow tomorrow afternoon, and in those places, can't rule out some even locally higher amounts over a foot. So we are going to have to watch this closely. Plus, we'll have the blowing and drifting with quite a bit of wind, and that will cause us even more problems. So bottom line, we're going to have big travel impacts, getting worse as things go on tomorrow, and dangerous road conditions, and that'll last through tomorrow night. So here it is on live first warning Doppler radar. Leading edge now up to the Wabash River, even some light snow starting to push into the Evansville, Henderson metro areas. But where you see those darker shades of blue, that's where the snow is coming down more moderate already, and that will continue to spread its way from west to east across the tri-state late this evening. Periods of snow are going to continue through the overnight hours, and with how cold it is not going to take long for us to start coating and slickening up those roads. So that's the east side of Evansville right now, our Superior Ag Tower cam. We'll watch those close through the night and through the entire day and night tomorrow. 13 degrees right now. There's that wind I was talking about, north at 15 miles per hour. So again, that's just going to blow and drift the snow around more and more too as we get more of it to accumulate tomorrow afternoon and on into tomorrow night. And then even once the snow stops tomorrow night, we'll still have blowing and drifting, and then I'll make it harder on the road crews. So we're in the single digits to the northwest, about 20 down to the southeast. We'll kind of hang out where we are for the rest of tonight. Not going to go up much at all tomorrow. So bitter cold. We'll have wind chills with all of this in the single digits and even single digits below 0 all day long tomorrow. So here's the storm coming up from the southwest. Let's time it out. The 2 waves on an updated future tracker here. It continues to spread the snow through overnight. There's that little break early tomorrow morning, but after 9 a.m., here comes wave number 2, the heavier one. We'll have some of those intense snowfall rates through the afternoon, still snowing at 5 tomorrow evening, then finally pulling away by about 10 o'clock tomorrow evening. So here's your forecast. Periods of snow overnight coming in from the west, 1 to 3 inches by morning, windy and very cold. And then tomorrow, snow diminishes early in the morning for a little while. After about 9 to 10 a.m., though, round number 2 starts to move starts to move in. And again, that'll be the heaviest through the afternoon into the evening, winding down tomorrow night. We're dry and quiet on Tuesday, and here's our second winter storm of the week that could also bring us some snow accumulation, and could be significant ones at that. Could be a little bit of a mix too, so we're going to watch that once we get through tomorrow and tomorrow night, and then by next weekend we should finally get those temperatures to get above the melting point. But a lot to get through, Noah. Until then, Ron and Joe will have an update for you on a Daybreak in the morning. Me and Wayne will be in tomorrow afternoon.
Yes, we